Hello everyone, Doug King here. This video is for discussion on my final paper. First off, let me just say that I've enjoyed this class, and actually I've learned quite a bit through a lot of the case studies, and actually found some case studies that were either directly related to my department or in close enough proximity that I did know some of the background there. So I've really enjoyed this class. I feel like I've learned a lot. With that being said, I did my final project on Akron's new officer development program and promotional process. Some of you guys that are a little closer to Akron may know, but most of you probably don't know that the city of Akron has had a long history of litigation with promotional tests. So when I came on the department in 2008, we were in the middle of a 10-year lawsuit that some firefighters had made against the city claiming discrimination. They actually did win that lawsuit, and some of those, or actually everybody that was involved in that lawsuit, was court ordered to be promoted, which led to quite a bit of contention in our department, considering some of those people didn't even pass the examination. After that, in 2015, there was a court ordered test that also wound up in a lawsuit due to bonus points that were being awarded on the test. At the time, the city was giving 20% bonus for residents of the city and 20% bonus for military veterans on all civil service examinations, including promotional exams. So there was a lawsuit on that test, and there was some contention there. And this was just since I've been on the department. There were several other lawsuits preceding these two that led up to before I was on the department, and it's been basically an ongoing issue for Akron for many, many years. With that being said, the city and our union were both eager to find a new way to do promotions that would result in a fair way to do promotions and also eliminate the possibility of litigation, or maybe not the possibility, but at least reduce the chances of litigation. So what we came up with is a new promotional process that did not involve testing at all. This was a process that was developed mostly by our union. Our vice president at the time, who was a lieutenant, his name is Scott Paskew. He was actually on the National Steering Committee for Officer Development at the National Fire Academy, so he had been pretty well versed in a lot of these issues and what classes were recommended and stuff. So if you look at the NFPA 1021 recommendations for fire officers, as well as the FESHE professional development model, that's basically where we modeled our new officer development and promotional process. So the way that it works is there are educational requirements that have to be met for each rank, and once those educational requirements are met, candidates are placed on the eligibility list in order of seniority or time and grade. So time and grade in each rank. Just for an example, the classes that are required for lieutenant are Fire Officer 1, Instructor, and Inspector. There are additional requirements for each rank. If you feel you can open up my report and look, I detailed in detail all the requirements for each position, as well as a detailed analysis of our new process, how it's been working for us so far. It's gone pretty well. We also are phasing in college requirements, so that was kind of a phase-in period for that. So in 2022, you will be required to have an associate's degree for captain level positions and above, and starting in 2025, you will have to have an associate's degree for lieutenant and a bachelor's degree for captain level and above courses. If you guys want to know more details or have any questions, feel free to comment below. My report details the whole process in great detail, so if you have kind of more questions about how our old process worked, how our new process worked, how it's going, feel free to read the report or comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, so far it's gone pretty well. It was voted in overwhelmingly by our body, like 76%, which is a pretty good number. and overall it's been well accepted. There's always some naysayers that don't think that we need any education, and these classes don't make you a good officer, but for the most part it's been pretty well accepted by most of our body. I've had a good time working with you guys, and good luck to everyone in the future.